The White House strategy today is downplay, but the playbook might need a refresh.
I'll tell you what, CNN is not letting up. They are still continuing to talk about the drip, drip, drip of the classified documents for Biden. And now they're even providing a timeline just to make sure everyone's keeping track of how much has been going on since November 2nd. So check this out.
If you're losing track of where the story stands, here's how we got here. On November 2nd, the first batch of documents was found inside of Biden's private office in Washington, D.C. 2 days later, the National Archives notified the Justice Department. And then on November 9th, the DOJ launched its probe. Fast forward to December. On the 20th, Biden's lawyers searched his garage in Wilmington, Delaware, and found more documents. On January 5th, Attorney General Garland was briefed, and the public learned of the story 4 days later.
Let's be sure to not lose track of what she just said. January 9th, 4 days later, is when the public finally found out about this whole mess.
Biden's Wilmington home was searched again on the 11th, and more documents were found. A special counsel was named the next day, and 5 more documents were found in yet another search in Delaware. And that brings us to this past Friday, an unprecedented 13-hour FBI search of a sitting president's home that, yes, has already been searched at least 3 times, and 6 more documents found in that search. This drip, drip, drip is getting harder for Democrats to defend. This drip, drip, drip is getting harder for Democrats to defend.
Excuse me. All right, move on. Nothing to see here.
Does the president want to see a change in how classified documents are handled?
The president believes that we all have a responsibility to handle classified documents appropriately. And there are very strict guidelines and procedures in place, have been for years.
But if they're strict, how did he end up with so many documents? How did he end up with so many documents?
Over time, those procedures can change, and we're always looking at whether or not we need to modify it.
Please disperse. Nothing to see here.